What's up, guys? So I'm going to be doing some OU today, and this is using the same team that I was using, the Manaphy Weav, except I made one change to the team. This is version 2 since I changed Metagross to, changed Mega Scissor to Mega Metagross for attacks because if I recall right, shit, why did I change it? I kind of forget now. Makes me a little less Zard weak. I know I had a reason to do it. It was because I just kind of lost to Mega Venusaur. So this thing gives me a much better thing. Also gives me a better speed tier, among other things. And I just want to see where I am on the ladder. I know I should be on there. Fuga is such a god. He really is. But that's aside from the point. Yeah, I just want to see where I am. So 1480, which, you know, for me in OU isn't that bad, but maybe the competition, I've been kind of hovering around 1500 for a while, but maybe since the competition's a little more spread out, I could possibly do a little better. But let's see. Okay, so I haven't played UU in a couple days, so I might be rusty. Probably should have taken a warm-up game, but fuck that. That's looking like lead Azelf, which I should be, and Weavile actually just shits on this team. So it's bird spam, which is kind of cool. He can trap steals, which I guess is fine, even though Metagross destroys Magnezone. And let's just lead with the thing, because I can just destroy you with the, I kind of just want to go for the Icicle Crash, fish for the flinch. So I think I'm just going to do that. And can I get the flinch? Nope, I can't. So that's too bad, but I'm going to fire off and knock off here, because I don't... Like, if we wanted to switch out, then I'd get that knockoff off. So unfortunately, I can't prevent those hazards. But, you know, I'm not too worried. And I can... he can't really stop me from defogging. I can do it probably on zone, and I do have the thing which can kind of beat up on this thing. Probably U-turn, though, but I can't really stop U-turns, so that's probably Brave Bird. Yeah, it's definitely, Banded. What am I saying? But what do I need Latios for? Latios gives me a thing for Lando, even though I do have Weavile, and Weavile is actually going to be really big in this game. Partly because I also think that's probably not Jolly Band Flame. But I want to go into Latios and get off a Defog. And he's gonna Ice Beam, and that just destroys me. Ouch. This is kind of ballsy, but I just don't want Stealth Rocks on my field because it beats up Weavile, who actually just destroys this team straight out. And I can actually just trap this thing right now and get rid of a threat. And I also didn't show Pursuit, so maybe he'll try and switch out, but I should just be able to kill this thing. And now if I get my rocks up with Lando, it should be kind of easy since I have two things to beat it. Then that should be fine. I'm going to go into... I'm not sure if that's going to be Scarf Lando or not. If it's not, then Raikou actually just destroys his team. I'm going to go into my Raikou here, and he's going to U-turn again. So that's definitely banded damage. That definitely has to be choice banded, and I'm pretty sure that that Lando is going to be scarfed. I don't know, is it? Is it? Well, hopefully I can get my rocks up with Lando, because that actually just annihilates his team. And he's gonna go kaboom, okay. So it's Scarf Boom, and that's not good actually. Metagross actually kind of just wins. I really want Stealth Rocks. So I'm gonna go into Metagross, and he's going to Flare Blitz, and that's just going to destroy me. But hopefully I can take the hit after that and get my rocks up, and that'd be perfect because that means Raikou should just be able to win the game, I think. Oh no, he's gonna do that, and that's okay. I'm gonna U-turn because I don't want him setting up a Sword Dance on me, and he's gonna Facade. That's actually fine because now I can go into Raikou and get a kill. No, I just Volt Switch because Magnezone is his switch into this thing, and I can go into Weavile, and I should be able to kill it. I can probably kill it after and with a knockoff after rocks. I don't know, it depends if he's scarfed or not, because that could just be bulky. But what I can do is go into Lando and... fuck, what do I do actually? Okay, so I win the game with Weavile, and what I want to do here is go into Lando. No, I can just take a hit with Manaphy and do damage with the Scald. I should be able to just do that, I think. And, oh, okay, so he's slow. And he's going to Volt Switch, so I probably should have just gone into Lando to block that, but I think I can just win the game with good old Weavile here. And, I can force him to lock himself into the thing. And what do I do here? So I just kind of win the game. Okay, what I can do here is just sack off Raikou. Let him die to recoil, unless he's Roost. Okay, he's going to Tailwind. And that's actually bad, because Weavile does not appreciate that. So now, I'm going to go into Landy, and I'm going to stall out this Tailwind because I do not want that one bit. And I can just kind of mess around with that. Yeah, so I can just do that. One turn left, and now I knock off. So that works, and now I just win the game with Weavile, so that's game. And perfect, I'm kind of surprised I was able to do that. And yeah, Ice Shard should definitely knock him out from here, and yeah, that's game. So, GG. Oh, he's just gonna leave. So that should maybe put me into 1500. I kind of just want to see. And 1501. Nice. So let's find another game. Well, I don't know what the fuck this is, but okay. This team kind of gets shredded by Metagross. He's got a Galvantula, which can do the thing, I suppose. And this is weird. This is really weird. I just know Metagross actually just shits on this team. So I'm going to lead off with it, and he's going to lead off with Galvantula, which I expected, and I'm assuming that I'm just going to see sticky webs come up on the field, and which is fine because I can defog those away, and he does just that, and I miss. Fuck. Well, there goes some HP. Can I get a flinch in return? No, and I'm probably going to get parried too. Oh, no, no para. You know what, this is kind of okay. I would have really liked to get that Zen Headbutt off first so I could just kind of not be parried and stuff, but you know, things don't go our way ever. That's just kind of the lesson of this world. I don't really think I need... Do I need Latios for anything is the question. I kind of just want to get rid of these hazards, because they're going to be very annoying to me, and I shouldn't. And Manaphy actually can just destroy his team, it looks like. So I'm just going to go into Laddie. Hopefully I can take the thing and pray he doesn't have Mash. No, I'm going to go into this thing because I want to see if he has Bullet Punch. And he does, so that's fine. This is why we scout for things. And I'm going to U-turn because I don't think he stays in here. And he's got perfect switch in with Togekiss or Staraptor. I really should change this thing to Stone Edge now that I think about it. In fact, I need to... I'm going to change Knockoff to Stone Edge right now because I keep forgetting to do that, and I just don't want to be fodder for flying types. So I'm going to go Staraptor, and now I can get off that good old defog, which will make my team much better against this thing. And alternatively, I could just go for the Draco and get a quick kill. Just gonna defog because he could. Oh, he's just going to set. Alright, so I could have killed this thing, but I'm not really worried about it since I've got Weavile, which kills it, and I think this was probably Choice Bandits. If it was Choice Bandit, he wouldn't have left it in, so I think it has to be Scarfed. But Metagross just kind of destroys his team, so that's kind of what I'm angling at right now. And Togekiss, I'm getting a lot of burps. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. I can just Thunderbolt this thing because I don't believe that Tyrantrum's going to take a T-Bolt then an HP Ice unless he has a second choice Scarfer, because now I'm fairly certain that that is Scarfed Staraptor. And he is Scarfed Togekiss, which is... Ugh, I fucking hate this thing. Okay, just keep cool. I really, really hate Scarf Togekiss. It is such a pain in the ass to deal with. Anyways, this thing comes in, and unless he's just full Scarf team, You know, Sticky Webs plus Scarf Kiss is kind of cancerous in my opinion, but I'm going to knock off, and this thing should just die. This thing should just go down, unless he's also Scarf Hoopa, which if he is, then I'm just gonna... I don't know how I can react to that, but Dead Hoopa, that's fine. Life Orb, and I definitely want to keep Weavile around so that I don't just straight lose to that stupid-ass Togekiss. And I do have my... I can just go ahead and bring in the Lando, and I don't believe that he has Ice Punch since he didn't show it. And I can probably ah, fuck. Damn, that really sucks, doesn't it? Well, I'm gonna go into Manaphy now because I really want these Stealth Rocks up, but that bites. And yum. But I can fire off a Scald here, hope for the burn. And actually, alternatively, I could just go for Game, but I don't think that's in my best interest. So I'm just gonna Scald because I didn't want this thing getting a free drop, and perfect. That's nice. That's really nice. So now I can go into Manaphy's kind of expendable at this point, so I can just Scald. It's gonna Double Edge, and that still does a shitload. That does so much damage. I could have Tail Glowed, but I don't think it really matters since he's... Okay, Tyrantrum. Are you Scarfed? No, you're not, so you're just gonna take that. And I have Ice Shard, bud. I have an Ice Shard user, so I don't really see the reasoning behind doing that. But, you know what? Live your life, man. And I also have Bullet Punch behind this if this somehow doesn't kill, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be very annoyed. But it goes into Metagross, which is fair. And I'm going to go into Lando, and then following that, I don't know, maybe something happens, but I'm really annoyed by that crit. So I kind of just want to keep this thing around for Intimidate fodder, and I do have Raikou, which should be able to come in and take a hit. And, oof, just chewing it up. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here, because I need damage off on this thing. You know what, no, that's retarded. Ooh, clutch. That is just definition of clutch, but I can't really do anything now. I do kind of just win with my own Metagross at this point, which is kind of cool. I'm going to keep this thing around for fodder, as I should just be able to chew that hit, and now I'm going to go for the Hammer Arm. If he brings in Togue, then, okay, he's going to sack Tyrantrum, which is fine. And now, I think my play is I'm going to sack Lando, depending on what he brings in. He's going to go into Metagross, and I'm going to sack Lando, and then I think I want to... what do I do next? I don't know what... if this thing's... I don't think it has EQ either. So, okay, it is EQ. So maybe I can get the... just go for knockoff. It'd be cool if he went into Togekiss here, and I just knock off the thing, but... oh well, no such luck. I'm curious... wait, no. No, I can't do anything like that. That'd be audacious. But I'm gonna go for the Hammer Arm, risk Speed Ties and stuff, and sack off Raikous. I'm not sure if I win this game, but this is really tripping me up. But yeah, Metagross can kind of just win. Let's see what happens. Fire Blast. I've got Ice Shard, and I've kind of got to hope for a miracle. I think what I want to... I'm just going to Ice Shard and get damage off. So now it all depends on whether I can win a Speed Tie with his Metagross, because I have Bullet Punch, and that should definitely knock out his Togekiss. And all I have to do now is win a potential Speed Tie with Metagross, and I should be able to knock it out with a Hammer Arm. So let's just pray on luck, and I'm going to close my eyes and see what happens. And nope. Fuck. Okay, so that's a bag of dicks. Let's find another one, though. That just breaks my heart. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, this is a team that does stuff. And yeah, I can't really break past the normal point. But this team actually just gets destroyed by Manaphy. If I can trap Latios, then he has absolutely nothing that takes it on. That's really nice. I'm gonna leave with Raikou because he doesn't have a ground immunity, which is fantastic. Absolutely tastic. I'm not sure if I want to lead Manaphy. I could also lead Manaphy because I think that could be. He may lead with Ferrothorn, seeing that it's pretty good against my team. So I'm actually gonna lead. I'm gonna leave Manaphy. See if that works. Oh, he's gonna lead Conk, and I don't like this thing actually. So I'm gonna go into Metagross and do some things and some stuff. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Hammer Arm to try and catch that Ferrothorn, because this should be a 2-hit KO, I think. Yeah, delicious. Probably Protect if he's got that. I'm gonna Hammer Arm again because he doesn't really have anything that appreciates this hit, and preventing Stealth Rocks would be nice so I don't have to lock myself into Defog with Latios. And Latios actually looking like a win condition because I can clear through his team once I get rid of his 2 Steel types. He doesn't have Draco switching after that because those are his Draco switch-ins. I'm going to positively make some move here. Alright, so I'm going to get a Bootyful crit on this Scissor, which is nice, and he's probably going to U-turn, but I don't want to lose Metagross, so I'm just going to go out and Crawl, and... oh, no, he's Roost. Sizz. Okay, that's actually annoying, but I want Rock. Yeah, Rocks would be nice to wear down that Entei, I suppose. I probably should be more concerned about this thing, but I do have Manaphy and Raikou, which in tandem should be able to take it on. But I'm not sure. This could be bad. So he's Roost. I know that bulky pivot set, which is like Roost, SD, U-turn, and Bullet Punch, has been getting popular lately. So I think he might be that set, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna pause again. And he is exactly that. So that's fine. I can. What I really want to do is just trap his Latios, because then he straight loses to Manaphy. So if he goes on Latios, I'm just going to U-turn on it and potentially take the Draco. But I just want to get rid of that thing. Nope, it's going to go into Conk, and that's fine. Ice Punch inbound, I feel like, and I can go ahead and do a shit ton to this thing with Metagross. And now that I'm Mega Evolved, I should be able to take the hit. But I can just U-turn here, and Rocks are very, very nice to have up on the field. And now he knows that he can't switch in Ferrothorn either, even though now Scizor is a great switch into this thing now, actually. But given that it's the SD U-turn set, that means he can't really get that much damage output. +2 U-turn doesn't really do that much to Manaphy, so I can still set up a Tail Glow on that thing, and if... so basically what I'm thinking is, if Latios dies, I just set up a Tail Glow on his Scizor, and I kind of just win the game. I'm going to go into my Metagross, and it's going to knock. Yummy. That's cool. Well, what I'm going to do is go into my Lando, and I just kind of want to weaken this thing now. I think that actually sounds good. So it's going to Mach Punch, and if I can get the Earthquake damage, that should just put him in range of a thing from Manaphy. I think a +3, I just want to see how much +3 Scald does. And, let's see, Manaphy, Tail Glow, there's Conk, Assault Vest, let's just assume it's all standard and stuff. I run Scald because I'm a terrible person, and +3 does 54 to 64, so I need some more damage on that thing, and that's the damage I need. Perfect. I'm gonna EQ again, because if you... okay, he's gonna go into Scrotum Wash. I've got Raikou. Yeah, I can go into Raikou, and Raikou's pretty good against his team. Yeah, not having knockoff on this thing, the only drawback is I can't get I can't take away residual health from stuff like Rotom, and I'm pretty positive, yeah, he just Volt Switches there. I knew he was going to do that, but I guess I could have Stone Edged him and then U-turned to get a little damage off, but I'm not concerned with Rotom Wash because the instant I get up thing with my... just once I get up the Tail Glow and Latios is dead, the game is literally mine, because his Conk's in range, his Scizor dies, Ferrothorn, I don't like you. So I'm gonna hit him with the Volt Switch. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. I don't think he's gonna go for a Gyro Ball, just because it seems kind of silly. And what I want to do here is click Pursuit, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go into his Scissor here. And he's just gonna Gyro Ball me, actually. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, that was actually really stupid of me. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm totally an idiot. That was my best way to win the game, and I honestly thought he was just gonna switch out. And fuck me. Okay. Now this thing just got a lot harder. This team is now a lot more annoying to deal with since Latios is a problem. And he Leech Seeds again. I really didn't expect that, honestly. An HP Fire in case he decides to stay in so I can kill it. Okay, I just choked really hard there by just letting my Weavile die for no reason. So now I guess I'm not sure how I win now. I have to get rid of Latios, and once Latios dies, I just win the game. But this thing's a problem. So I'm gonna sack off my Metagross here to the Stealth Rocks. And I just need to figure out some way to kill this thing. So we'll see. Okay, he's T-Bolt. That's interesting. But now I'm going to go into this and fire off a Shadow Wall, because I think that should be able to do some good. And if he decides to just drop a Draco on me, I'm completely fine with that. Ooh, nice. Psyshock. Ooh, nice. Now I can't switch out, which is kind of silly, but I'm gonna drop a T-Bolt because I think Scissor is his switch-in. And this could just be stupid if he has I really hope he doesn't have Roost. But nice. Nice! Okay, that's good. And Latios is at a point where I want it, and Manaphy is still looking like it wins the game, but I can only set up on Scissor, which is unfortunate. Let's see, what can we do here? Scarf Latios can actually just win if I get rid of that Scissor. And actually with Latios, it can only hit me one more time, so if I can just bait it in with Manaphy, then that could be okay. This is complicated. But yeah, Latios can only get one more hit off with Life Orb, unless it has Roost, and if it has Roost, then that's a problem. But Scissor comes out, and I'm going to Volt Switch. If he Bullet Punches me, that's actually preferred. But now he's gonna assumedly set up here. No, he's gonna Roost. So I'm gonna Tail Glow and go for his Zagame. I haven't shown Energy Ball, so he could try and go into Rotom, but okay, he's gonna go Nente, so this is sacking it off, which is fine, because I can kill this thing off with the Scald, and that makes one less thing to potentially kill off Latios. And okay, he's gonna use Speed. Yummy, that was delicious. Hopefully he thinks that I don't have Energy Ball, even though HP Fire variants of Manaphy always have Energy Ball, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see. You know, it's just really, really stupid of me to just let my Manaphy die, or my Weavile die for no reason, but play to make his hope like hell that he doesn't have Roost. Please do not have Roost. He's probably got Roost. Oh, no, sick. Okay, now the game is mine, I'm pretty sure. That's perfect. So what I can do here is drop into Raikou and see what he goes out into. He's gonna go to Scissor, and now I just go into Manaphy, and I Tail Glow, and I should win the game. Because at +3, HP Fire is always gonna kill, and I'm pretty certain that a U-turn plus a Bullet Punch won't be able to kill me. So let's see, U-turn, delicious, and after 2 hits of lefties, I should definitely be able to take a Bullet Punch. Unless this thing is a gut. Okay, he's not Scarfed Rotom, so I should just Energy Ball this thing. Unless he's max speed, which would... Wait, no, I outspeed max speed, so that's fine. And if he keeps trying to play a switch game, then that doesn't bother me at all because I'm getting lefties. And that's game, because there's no way that a Bullet Punch should kill me. And I'm just going to call it there because we're at 25 minutes, so that was a pretty good live. should put me into 1500s. I just want to see. Come on, show Mr. Murkrow YT at 15. And 1502, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this, by the way, and if you did, drop a like and a comment. This team is pretty cash, and I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more with it, as I enjoy using it. It's my only Yodu team that actually doesn't suck. I also have my anti-Shedinja team, which is pretty awesome. It's basically for that one Shedinja team. This team just absolutely rapes it, but yeah, if you enjoyed, drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.